Hello, I'm C, and I am reviewing today The Pearl Diver. It is by Sujata Massey. I apologize in advance if I mispronounced her name. This book is about a interior designer who begins working at a restaurant, and a lot of strange things are happening at the restaurant. They describe it as going haywire. Several people disappear, and she gets recruited to help dig into the past and find the long-lost mother of one of the restaurant's employees. If that did not make the book sound incredibly exciting, it's because the book is not incredibly exciting. I consider the book boring. If I did not have to do a review for this book, I would not have finished the book. Two things were very difficult for me with this book. One, I felt like I was watching like a Disney movie, and that you know how no one ever gets hurt, they all disappear, or you know how there's never like any blood or gore. They try to make things seem scary without being scary. That was the first thing. The second thing is, and it's probably because I'm closed-minded or whatever reason, but the main character is Japanese, and so is several of the characters Japanese. While I greatly respect the Japanese heritage and culture, it's difficult for me to read a book with the main character's mindset. I didn't care for the main character. Her name is Rei. I didn't like her. I mean, she was not someone I'd want to be a friend with, so it was difficult. And she was very nice. It was just she was very meek. She was always worried she was offending someone. She felt like she would be overstepping her place. And I am aggressive, I guess. I would be considered very aggressive to this girl. And so she annoyed me. And because of that, and because to me it moved very slowly, and there was no one like being stabbed to death or stalked, or I don't know, something super exciting and gory and graphic, it was just very difficult for me to read. So that is my review of the book, The Pearl Diver. I give it a C-. I wish I liked the book more, but I just didn't. So stay tuned. After my review, you'll see T's, and I think her review is very different because she actually suggested this book to me, so her review must be different. I'll let you watch that next. Thanks, and have a great day.
Hi, I'm T. Today we're reviewing The Pearl Diver. The last name, I can't pronounce her first name. Last name is Massey, M-A-S-S-E-Y. So this one I liked, actually. I remember calling C and telling her, and I think the main reason I liked it is we see or read so many novels about detectives, and they're kind of similar characters. And so this was a nice, refreshing change. It's the Japanese main character. Her name is Rei. I call her Rei, R-E-I. Is that right? Yeah, R-E-I. She is kind of somebody that I think you'd be friends with. She kind of is always, she doesn't really fit in being Japanese in DC, but she's very forward, so I don't think she fits into Japan as well. And she's always kind of fumbling and, you know, screwing up or saying the wrong thing, and I guess that's somebody I like to hang out with. So you like her. She's engaged to Hugh, who is the perfect fiance, and she is in the art world, which I like because they describe it well. When she's in the restaurant that she's redoing, I think that's my favorite part. You know, there's the mystery that goes on, what happened to Andrea, or I'm sorry, what happened to her cousin, and what happened to the hostess, where's her mom. But the part I really like, just because I've been in the restaurant world, is the dynamic that she wrote about in the restaurant, kind of the drama of the busboy, the kitchen, the server, the snobby hostess. And it was pretty true to life, especially a part where they all, you know, even though they fight during the shift, they all go drink at the bar next door, which is exactly what happens. Where you think they'd want to be out of a restaurant, but they don't. The other part that I really liked was her aunt. I think it was Nori that came from Japan to help her plan the wedding. And she was just a fun character because Hugh and Rei had to hide. She's real traditional, the aunt, so they felt they had to hide the fact that they were living together. So there's kind of some humor there, and you like the aunt a lot. She's kind of a spitfire. I don't know when I've said spitfire before, but so overall I would give it a B, because you know I'm real stingy on my A's. But I give it a B because it was interesting. It was different than the normal mystery reread. You liked the characters. There were some funny parts in it. So I would definitely recommend it. I'm not sure if people would like that much about the culture clash, but that's something I'm interested in, so I enjoyed it. So I give it a B. Thank you so much.